Hey, how are you, Facebook? I hope you're all having an amazing week. Good morning to everyone in Australia. Good evening if you're on the other side of the world. My name is Elsa Morgan. I am a wife. I am a mother of two beautiful children, and I also have a home-based business, and I love absolutely sharing my knowledge about what I've been learning in the network marketing industry for almost 4 years and bringing value to my audience. So as you're hopping on, tell me where you're coming in from and what's the weather like on your side of the world. I hope that you're nice and warm wherever you are, because it's absolutely freezing here in Melbourne. It's 4 degrees. And so today I just want to make a little bit of an announcement. I'm going to be starting a Getting Started series in network marketing because, I have a lot of people that have never done a network marketing business before and they want to know how to get started. So, hey Annie, how you going? Oh, I know it's freezing here. Hey Ingrid, thanks for joining. Congratulations on your success too. And Annie, I know you're smoking it. And so I get a lot of questions from people that are entering our profession. And so I was thinking to myself, I really want to take it to another level and really share some knowledge and all of my learnings along the traps in this profession and how can I best serve my audience. And because I help a lot of people get started into this profession so they can start earning some extra income, I've decided I'm going to launch from today a Getting Started series. Have the best time, Annie. Enjoy it. I know you're doing a wonderful thing as part of your Wealth Wednesday. And so today is basically episode 1 of the Getting Started series. And, it's really about walking through people, through this journey of having a business, whether it's something that they want to aspire to be a full-time business or even just a side hustle on a permanent basis. It really doesn't matter. The principles are still the same. It's just the velocity and the commitment levels that change as you want to transition it more into a full-time business. So today I just want to go over some basics. When people decide that they want to do a home business, where do they go to from there? Like, what's the next step? Because it is a bit of a commitment. Let's face it, it is a commitment. It is a business, and with a business requires commitment, right? And so some of the things that people tend to go through is that they decide they want to do a business and they'll reach out to someone and they have no idea how to get started. They've got really no plan or, no real roadmap as to what's going to help them to achieve their goal, no matter what it is. And so the great thing about our team, what we do with our team, is we have a roadmap to get you to your return on investment straight away, and getting you to start earning some income straight away. And so we have a roadmap to that. And so I want to talk a little bit about the things that you need to take into consideration. And in the next episode, I want to talk you through what you should be doing once you get started, how to roadmap to get your return on investment straight away and earning income straight away. So I hope you guys enjoy this, because this is really important. I certainly had no idea what I was getting myself into when I decided to make, some income out of the network marketing profession. So I really hope this helps you guys. So firstly, you've decided to have a side hustle. Where do you go to from here? And let me just make a little bit of a side note to this. Most people come into network marketing from a product perspective and quite often don't even think about making some income. So this could also apply once you've had that product experience and you're in love with the product and you decide you want to share and you want to help other people achieve the same product experience as you and fall in love with it. Where do you go from here, right? So just assuming that it's either from a product and you love it, or you've decided, hey, it would really benefit my life if I could make some extra income, whether it's $300, $500, $1,000 a month, whatever. So we're starting off from the same spot, okay? So you really have to stop and think about, firstly, is what it is that you're passionate about. What is it that you can really feel like you can incorporate into your life and be able to talk through to people? Hey, MTP is in the house. I'm getting a little bit nervous. And so, for some people it might be skincare. They love the fact that they've had an amazing product experience, that they've got less wrinkles or whatever like that, and they want to share those benefits with other people. For some other people it might be nutrition, where they want to help people lose weight to be able to achieve optimum health. For other people it might just be having fun and drinking some wine with some friends. It really doesn't matter, but what does matter is, what is it that you're going to enjoy talking about, right? What is it that you're going to be able to share that you're going to be able to help people with, right? So it's really, really important to understand that unless you actually can align yourself with the product, or that you feel this product can benefit people from either a product or an opportunity perspective, whether and when I say opportunity, I say that they can generate income from this product, then, you're really going to struggle, because it's so important to be able to convey the benefits of the product to people, right? What's in it for them? What is it about this product or this opportunity that is going to benefit this person, right? It's not about you, and that's really, really important to understand, which leads me into the second point, right? Is whilst in the very beginning, especially if you want to make money on a regular basis, the focus is on you and their internal needs for you to make money. The reality is that when you detach yourself from that income and you make it all about the people that you're going to serve, that's when you make more money. It's crazy, but it's true, right? When you actually look at what is it that's going to help people? How is it that I can best serve people? How is it that I can help them to achieve $500 a month so they can get food on the table? How is it that I can best serve, Sarah, because, she's a single mum with 2 kids and she needs to put food on the table? How can I help her make $500 a month? How can I make Mike, who's just become redundant, to be able to make an extra $1,000 a month, so that way it replaces his, part of his income? How can I help, this family who's, knee debt into credit card debt, right? Knee deep into credit card debt, sorry. How can I help them to be able to start making inroads to pay off that debt? When you start making it about other people and trying to help them achieve their goals, you invariably achieve your goals, and you really need to understand that. And when I first started in network marketing, one of the biggest mistakes I made is that I made it all about me. What's in it for me? It's all about me. And that's a very natural journey to go through, because I had corporate experience, which was and in my space in corporate, it was very egocentric. So I've had to do a lot of work and self-discovery, and it's quite normal. So I just want to convey to people that you don't come into network marketing and you just automatically are a servant leader and you can do everything inside out. No, it is a journey, and it is normal to go through that journey. I think people get a little bit scared about coming into network marketing because they feel that they need to be this person and straight up to be able to be successful. It's not. All you need to do is just firstly care about what you do, care about people, care about their goals, care about the fact that they've entrusted you to walk them through to help them achieve their goals. That's really, really key. And so I always say to people coming into my business, the fact that you've invested in my business for me to help you to get your goals, I take that seriously. I really, really do. And it's incumbent upon me to help this person to start putting a framework together to help them to be able to achieve their goals. So guys, it's really, really important that when you take it away, step away from the goals that you want to achieve and really make it about other people, it's a whole new world opens, but more importantly, you fast track yourself to achieve the goals as well. So number 3 is looking at the company. Who are you aligning yourself with? And, this has taken me a while to really understand. Because whilst you can have a really, really good product experience, if you want to start making income on a regular basis, you've also got to understand that you need to align yourself with a company that aligns with you, right? That you want to grow with, that you want to make sure that, that you're vibing with the culture, that you're vibing where this company is going. It's super important. And some people can really detach themselves from where the company is going. But for me, like I have found, when you're all encompassing, you're throwing yourself into this company and you're representing this company, it's really important that you have absolute belief in where this company is going. Like, who is the leadership? Who are the founders? Who's the master distributor? Who's the president? Do you align yourself with their message? Because if you don't, you're going to struggle really, really hard to convey your belief when you're out in the world talking to people. Because I can tell you, if you have doubt in your company, your prospects will pick up on that straight away, and they're not going to be investing their hard-earned cash in someone that is so about the company that they're with. I mean, you think about it, right? If you go to a retail store, let's even take ourselves away from the network marketing model, and you go to a retail store and you want to spend, $200 to $500 on, I don't know, a TV, right? And you go to the person, well, I really want to buy this TV. Why should I buy from you? And you go, I don't know. It's a really good TV. It does the job. I don't really know if I'm going to be here next week though. I mean, would you really want to buy from that person? I mean, I'd be less inclined to be buying from that person if they're so about whether they're going to be there, right? Because you want to have that after sales service as well. Think about it from a network marketing perspective. If someone wants to invest, especially from an opportunity perspective, right? If, they want to make income and, you're so about sticking with this company, then, they're less likely to be enrolling with you because they want to entrust their hard-earned money into someone that's going to walk them through to their goals. So it's really, really important that you have absolute belief in your company. And if you don't, firstly, I'm not saying that if you don't switch companies, please, that's not what I'm saying whatsoever. But if you don't, you need to sit down and understand and try and assess, what is it that's actually going to get you to a 10? What's going to get you to a 10 out of 10? What do you need to have absolute belief to get you to a 10 out of 10, right? So that's really, really important. Number four, I've touched on this before about the product, that you really, really need to have a product that you're either got a fabulous product experience so you can share your story, or a product that you're going to be able to convey to people about this product is going to help them to achieve their goals because, right? Because again, remember, it is all about them, right? So it's really, really important that you have a product alignment to be able to help you to share your story, because facts tell, stories sell. It's the art of the storytelling and taking people through the journey that are really going to make people stick with you and more inclined to join you, right? Now, this is a biggie. The next one is a biggie, number 5, and this is something that I have definitely learned since joining the network marketing profession, and that is, who is your sponsor? If you're wanting, especially to make a business out of a network marketing, opportunity, I have found having a sponsor that is all in and building in that company is really, really important. Why do I say this? Whilst the sponsor does not generate your success, I want to put a massive disclaimer up front. Your sponsor has really no influence whatsoever on the success that you generate. So that's a massive oh my God, speaking of my uplines, Derek Leash is in the house. I'm suddenly get sweat beads coming all over my forehead. But your sponsor, vibing with your sponsor and having a really, really good relationship with your sponsor is so important, because I found that say for example, I have a sponsor that knows how to get to 6 figures. Then if I want to achieve 6 figures, then you know what? I'm going to be going to my sponsor and saying, hey, tell me exactly what you did to get there, and I'm going to copy it step by step. Right? So if you want to really achieve long-term success in network marketing, you need to be able to have a sponsor that's going to roadmap where you want to go. There is no point in trying to align yourself with someone that really is not all in to the opportunity, because you're going to have to find someone that is, so that way you can map that success. Or there's not, there's really no point with you aligning yourself with someone that you know that you're not going to have a good working relationship with. Because you know what? I speak to my sponsor several times a week, and it's purely from, an accountability point of view, about talking about goals, about where I want to take my business, because he's achieved what I want to achieve. And so I've just found from my experience that having a good working relationship with your sponsor, who you can roadmap against what they've done, so that way you can fast track your success, is important. It is. It's not the be all and end all, but I place somewhat of a big emphasis to making sure that whoever I align myself with in terms of a sponsor or mentor point of view, that they've achieved exactly what I want to achieve. So that's really, really key. Now, this is huge. The net one's a biggie, and that's faith in yourself. Like, are you 100% committed to actually doing what you need to do to generate an income from a home business? Because some people commit themselves to doing a business, and they invest, $200 to $500, sometimes thousands of dollars. And then when it comes to actually doing the do, they go, you know what, this is too hard. And you really can't have that attitude if you want to achieve long-term income in a business opportunity, no matter whether it's a side hustle or if it's something that you want to generate a full-time income from. So it's really, really important that you sit down and really give yourself that, that real talk and say, hey, I'm doing this, man. When I decided that I wanted to do, generate an income from network marketing and transition from a product experience into a business opportunity, I really had to commit to it. Commitment means letting go of stuff that does not add value to income producing activities, right? And that means sometimes making some sacrifices and not being able to do some of the things that I want to do as much, right? Doesn't mean that I, completely walk away from my entire life and this is all I do. But it does mean that you do need to make some sacrifices, and you need to prioritize your business. So if you want to generate an income, even if you want this to be a side hustle, you need to, go to work, make your commitment to your employer, and then come home and 1 to 2 hours a night, sit down and really commit to prospecting people, really commit to marketing yourself and doing the things that are actually going to generate income for your business. But if you do it so, then you know what your result is? So at the end of the day, have that real talk with yourself, so that way you know that you're doing this. And if you're someone like me that's a red, right, once you commit, you stick. I mean, that's how I am. So that's just a hot tip anyway, guys. And also, the last thing I wanted to share with you, I know there's a lot of information, but you really need to understand that when you take on a home business, there's going to be a lot of people that aren't going to like it. Okay, I'm just giving you the truth. A lot of people aren't going to like the fact that all of a sudden now you're going to be chasing your dreams and you're doing some personal development and you're aligning yourself with positive people and you're aligning yourself with people that have achieved massive success, that's 6 and 7 figure earners. And so you need to understand that this is normal. This is not a reflection on you. This is not a reflection on you as a person or what you're doing. It's a reflection on them, right? So you really need to let that go. And it is hard. It is hard in the beginning. Trust me, when you've got people that you love and people that you trust and friends that you've known for a very long time, and all of a sudden now they're making fun of you and they're inboxing you and sending you nasty messages about your journey and who you've become. Hey, it hurts. It stings, right? But over time, you'll just understand that that's just their stuff, right? And they've got to deal with it. It's not stuff that you need to carry, because if you carry carry it, it's going to stop you. It's going to create a blockage and it's going to hold you back. So, and you know, when you first start in this profession, this is just part of the journey. This is stuff that you've really got to understand. And if you understand it and are aware that that's going to happen, so it doesn't shock you, you're going to be more likely to overcome it a lot quicker. Okay, so guys, I hope that's added value to you guys. Just going over really quickly is making sure that you've got a product that you're aligned with, the company, you know, who are the founders, who's the president, are you in line with the company, having a really good sponsor that you vibe with. Hey Marvin, how you going? Thank you for joining. You know, having belief in yourself as well. Have that talk with yourself about how committed you are about, you know, taking on a home business, no matter even if it's a side hustle, right? And also embracing the fact that there's going to be other people that aren't going to be happy with you. Hey, Atlanta. They're not going to be happy with you taking on a new, something new. Because, you know, change scares people. So you've just got to be open to the fact that you're going to get some haters. Oh, well. So in my next series, I'm going to talk about, okay, so you've chosen your company. How do you get started? How do you launch? So stay tuned with that. Stay tuned for that, sorry. And it'll be in the next couple of days. I'm still recovering from my laryngitis. So today is really my first time that I can really talk properly. So guys, I hope you had value from that. Please share this if you feel that anybody can learn from this, especially if it's someone that is thinking about joining our profession. You know, I love to consider myself as an advocate and an ambassador for our profession and doing it the right way. So, you know, this is an amazing profession. If you truly embrace it, you meet so many amazing people like Marvin here, my friend from Atlanta, you know, from different companies. We all love and support each other. You know, we all want to help people to be able to live the life that they truly deserve and just to be happy. So with that being said, guys, keep smiling and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.